But I don't think those people can actually ever be happy because they're not being true to themselves.
I don't think anybody can be happy ever.
You know who Shane Dawson is?
Is that the gay guy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Redhead. He just made 2 40-minute videos about the mind of Jake Paul, and it's really fucking good.
That seems like too much.
I was watching this guy on Joe Rogan say that some of the people who become famous today become famous by pretending to be somebody else. Like they act like Jake and Logan Paul. They want you to believe that that's what they are actually like, but they're actually like
assholes.
That's not who they really are. Like they create a fake persona for themselves and then they get lost in it, kind of like Casey or like FouseyTube, and then they don't really like after that. You don't really.
It's really everybody though who has fame.
You think
it's
so?
all an image.
Oh, for sure.
Even like the people who like seem down to earth, they still have to keep up with an image. You can't completely be yourself and become a millionaire.
I think you can.
I don't think so.
Think
Maybe if you
can.
like create something.
Right. Like Elon Musk isn't, he's not putting on a facade for anybody. It's because he's not super worried about being liked,
Mm-hmm.
Like Logan and Jake Paul just they want their fans to like him.
I guess I was kind of talking about our era because like the people above us, they don't really care about public image as much as we do.
Right, yeah. We're all about public image. I mean, think about Instagram.
Who was I just talking to about that? This guy that I work with, he went on a date with a girl. He met her on Tinder or something like that. And he said, like, on her Instagram, you'd think she's like an 8 or a 9. And he met her in person, and she's like a fucking 5.
She's catfished.
She has like thousands of followers, gets hundreds of likes. I was like, you don't like this girl? Like, it's weird that I said it because I was like, you don't like this girl? She's getting like 800 likes.
Mm-hmm.
And then he told me like that she's not like that. She's weird, and she like
yeah. She creates a persona for herself, and then she passes it off as that's who she is. But I don't think those people can actually ever be happy because they're not being true to themselves.
I don't think anybody can be happy ever.
I think people can be happy sometimes,
well,
Eli.
Yeah.
God, you're such a narcissist.
Everybody can be happy.
Or not a narcissist, nihilist.
Pessimist.
Pessimist, that's a good word.
Everybody can be happy, but I'm talking about like continually happy for every day. I don't think it's possible.
Happiness is so weird because it entails like so many other things with it,
Do you think it's possible though?
To be happy every single day? If you allow yourself to be,
Yeah, but how do you allow yourself when you have to like go to work? What if you have kids, all that shit?
You just surrender to it, You're just like, yeah, I have to go to work every day, yeah, I gotta take care of my kids, gotta take care of my dog. I have responsibilities that kind of suck, but like, that's life. You're not gonna get away from it, so you might as well enjoy it.
I know, like, make the best out of everything, but I don't think it's possible to get yourself to enjoy everything.
I mean, maybe not for you. Maybe not for you. I try. I really try. But, eventually you get sick of trying. Because that's a facade too, To fake happiness, is that really happiness? You don't think so? I think it is for a while until you realize that like I'm not actually happy.
I damn near think it doesn't even exist. I mean, it exists, but like this, like the way we live, it's just so hard to obtain.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think a lot of the lifestyle that Americans live, it's so based on what we have and who has more, and
And even like, say you tried to make the best out of everything, that doesn't account for like random shit that could happen to you that could ruin your whole fucking day.
Right. Yeah. True. But like, if you let 5 minutes, something that happened to you for 5 minutes, ruin your whole day, that's almost on you. Because if you think about it, 1 hour of your day, that's 4% of your day. I think if you're counting like just the time we have daylight, which is 12 hours, most of the time, I mean, it's getting darker earlier now, but most of the time you have around 12 hours of the day. If you take one of those hours and you're unhappy for one of those hours and it ruins the rest of your day, it's almost on you.
Yeah.
Because you can choose whether or not you want to set that bag down, keep carrying that weight, or move on from it. I think. I mean, that's the way that I see it, because there was a long while where I really was not happy with anything. It was in high school, really. It was in high school. It's like when I started.
Really?
It was like when I started to think that like nothing exists, that like nothing means anything, and that the events in the universe are just like totally random. I was like, fuck, dude. Like, this sucks. You know, there were days where I didn't want to get out of bed, and I was just not happy with myself, what I was doing. But, you know, I got into the mindset that I have to make an effort for myself to be happy, or for myself to be in a good place, you know. If I'm in a bad mood, I'll watch something funny that'll put me in a better mood. Adventure Time is a go-to. Because nothing really bad ever happens in that show.
Never watched it.
You know, it's really good. It's a really good high watch, too, if you watch it while you're fried. That shit is awesome.